What is going on, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is that you may be watching. My name is Mike. Today we're going to be going on a little bit of a ride along, and what an experience I'm going through right now. I'm on my way into the yard. It is a little after 4 o'clock Monday morning, January 22nd. We're getting at it. We got a short day today. Winter's a little interesting here when you're in the dump trucking business, but I figured I'd take you guys on a little bit of a ride along, see what my day-to-day is all about. So without further ado, let's jump right on into it. I'm allergic to work. That'd be an interesting thing, wouldn't it? Be allergic to work? I don't know anything about it. Would be definitely cool though if we were allergic to work. It's that time of year. The sniffles come on. Gosh, send me somewhere warm. Wow, the pen said, "Not today." Not today, said the pen. Oh, Lord in heaven. Guys, what is going on? Welcome to today's video. My name is Mike. Today I'm going to take you guys on a little bit of a ride along. It is the 22nd of January. Good thing I wrote that down. And we're going to do a little ride along today. Follow me along here on my day-to-day journey here in dump trucking. I am a local driver. I do run dump trucks right now. Figured, you know what, let's come along for the ride. I wanted to start this channel kind of like as a vlog, follow along channel, my day-to-day activities. Try to get a video out once a week kind of ordeal as I fill out my paperwork. Oh man, paperwork sucks. Put myself on 19. The big hammer says something. Ha! Wow! Good gosh, man, it is freaking cold, man. Wow, I am such a fair weather driver. Anyway, we're on a different couple clips today. I'm gonna have you guys going out the side here, out the window, so you guys get nice little rolling shots. Also, I'm also gonna have you guys on a POV on the old hat, so you guys get like a nice point of view from my side. If you guys are curious, I'm driving a 2023 Western Star 49X automatic. Yeah, I know. It's got a Cummins, not a Detroit. But hey, it's work. We're going to work. We're not sitting on the couch. Gotta take what we can get right now. Man, it is so cold. Turn that off, that's good to go. Like I said, I'm gonna finish up some paperwork here, and we're gonna go on for a ride. So I really hope you guys can A, hear me, B, are able to see, and C, well, we haven't gotten to C yet. Turn on the CB, see if we can hear my buddy out there. He left a couple seconds ahead of me here. The yard is still a little under snow. We did just get a good amount of snow over the weekend, Friday into Saturday. It is Monday, January 22nd. So it is a bit chilly. However, it's supposed to be in the 60s by the end of the week. So welcome to January, and that should be interesting. So anyway, guys, I figured, like I said, I'd take you guys on a ride along here. Hopefully you guys will see what's going on here from my perspective. Go through a couple of things here that I go through on a day-to-day basis. I wanted to make this channel about basically just follow me around and trucking. So that's what this channel is going to be based on about. Go on some road trips, go on seeing some trucks, If you guys don't know, if you guys are new here, which a lot of you guys should be new here, this is a brand new channel. So if you guys are new, which I hope you guys are, hit the subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up if you'd like to see some more videos here on this channel revolving around trucking. But, wow, look at this. Hard to believe I came in on this. Gosh, look at this. This is gonna be a fun time. I've never driven an automatic in the snow. I've always driven stick. This is the first automatic I've ever driven. I'm a big 13-speed guy and a big 15-speed guy. 18s are cool, but I like a 15 and a 13. I'm pretty old school in my nature of driving. Again, hopefully it doesn't sound too weird to me yelling all the time. I'd like to get a microphone and make it a little bit easier so you guys can hear what's going on and such, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But man, eventually I'm going to use the sprayer here to clean my windshield. It's not too bad, not too terrible. I can kind of still see what's going on. But, wow. I'll tell you what, too. For any of you guys out there, listen, I'll be honest, straight off the bat, I am not a new truck fan. I am not. It costs a lot of money. I always think as an owner-operator, costs a lot of money. If you can't fix it, you're in trouble. You're at the dealership. You have to almost rely on everybody there to fix it for you. You know, downtime, the whole nine. And, you know, it's a lot of expense. It's a lot. And people don't really put that, you know, two and two together. However, though, I must say, heated seats are for the win. My bum is on fire. There goes my coworker right there. See if he's on here. We'll give him a shout on the radio. The radio on. See if you hear. Morning, mister.
Morning, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing all right. A little cold this morning, huh?
No, it's warm compared to what it's been, come on.
That's right. 60 degrees towards the end of the week. You see that with some rain?
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be 37 today.
Woo-wee! Bring out the shorts.
I hear you.
So, we're going to go trucking today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, if you guys are new here, which I guess most of you should be. I guess most of you guys should be new here because, well, this is a new channel. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button if you guys do enjoy. If you guys want to know, as I was saying earlier, we do have some Kenworths at the house, my family. We have my grandfather's old Kenworth, and looking to get that back on the road with another old school Kenworth, W900A. Hopefully to bring it here into the channel as well. It'd be really cool to do some builds with that and have you guys come along for the ride. So without further ado, I'm going to throw you guys up here, probably on here, or maybe we'll keep you here for a little bit. We'll do some scenes. We got a long ride. We're headed out to Pennsylvania from southern Delaware. So it's going to be a nice little ride today. It's a short day, just one round today. Winter's a little slow. Take what we can get. Not going to, you know, go crazy about it, but hopefully as we get into some warmer months, obviously we pick up because we're going to be in trouble. So anyway, big old moon tonight. Look at that, or this morning I should say. That is cool. Hopefully the camera picks that up. But like I said, hopefully this picks up a whole bunch of stuff. This is so new to me and trying to do this and get it going right. But anyway, we're going to take some clips. Got a nice long ride ahead. I don't want to kill the battery in just one shot, just leaving the yard here. So enjoy the ride, guys. Okay, so wasn't the greatest there at having some rolling shots this morning, but I'm going to have you guys back here in the back window, kind of get some cool shots. I'm kind of getting, this is kind of scuffed. But we're going to learn as we go and see what we can get shots for you. It's early in the morning, so realistically speaking, it's not much to see here. It's all dark out and everything else, so try to get some cool morning shots here of it rolling up. But we stopped at a truck stop here in Pennsylvania. That's where we stop, get ourselves our coffee. Got to get that, that first coffee sip. It's not Starbucks. It's not Starbucks, but does do the job. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you guys up on the mount back here. Hopefully you guys get a good nice view of some of the back roads back here, and we'll touch you back here in a second here. 42. Alright guys, so we're getting back on the main road here. This is the long shot to the quarry. That's where we're headed this morning. We're gonna go get a load out of the quarry here and bring it down to our yard. And pretty much we've been doing that all winter, so kind of just running out here, just trying to stay busy, you know what I mean? It's a hard winter, it's a little slow out there right now, so just trying to stay a little bit busy, trying to just keep the motions going, you know what I mean? But another thing I wanted to point out too, which is kind of interesting too on these new trucks, is, you know, on my actual physical steering wheel here, I have like crazy options. I actually have a headlight option where if somebody wants to come on over, because I mean, I do it force a habit of flashing the high beams at people to, you know, give courtesy to come on over. But sometimes, obviously, when you're flashing your high beams and you're trying to move over a lane, if someone's behind me flashing the high beams, they're flashing the high beams at me, I'm like, oh my God, now I'm blind. I can't see anything, you know? Then you're like, what am I gonna do? But right here, it gives you the option to shut the headlights off real quick, like a quick flash. So it's keeping it that low beam, but it's doing it a quick instance of like, hey, come on over, you know? Then the other thing here, which is pretty cool, is obviously us truckers out here, we got a language, right? Someone lets you over, but the four-way's on, usually out of common courtesy. That's how we say thank you. There's another switch on here too, which will actually flash my entire lights on the body. Now, before we get the comment, I do and am aware that actually there is a term for it. They're called daytime and night lights. So on some older trucks, like for example a Peterbilt, there'll be actually a switch on the dash. If you flick it one time, sometimes your body lights and your roof lights will go out. And if you do it the other side too, your headlights will go out. Now, obviously, day and night, it's primarily sometimes at night, you want to keep your headlights on so you flash your running lights, vice versa there during the day. You do your day, which would be your headlight, to let someone know, hey, come on over, or hey, thank you for letting me over. Another thing too is you hear that annoying beep sound. That is my blind spot. I'm kind of on the fence with it. I feel that you should be paying attention no matter what when you're driving a truck, regardless, right? You should always have your head going back to both mirrors, always paying attention to what's going on. On the right-hand side of the truck, I have a little sensor, and it's actually on the bottom of the truck by my step. And what that does, I guess it shoots a laser out or whatever, and it lets you know if I put my right blinker on, if somebody's in my blind spot. Now, driving this truck, it's a Western Star, it's a 49X. As you guys see, I got the Mickey Mouse ears. That's what I call the mirrors up there. I mean, I got Mickey Mouse ears there. We have our regular spot mirrors here, part of the regular mirrors. I can obviously see most of what's going on around me. But you got a big hood, big trailer, whatever have you. Obviously, given the application, it's gonna work for different scenarios. But the one thing I have a problem with is that even if you're like going next to a guardrail or whatever, like you can just be switching lanes, nobody's there, it'll beep at you. Sometimes she just likes to beep. And it does drive you a little nutty sometimes, especially if there's nobody on the road and you're just cruising. But it's there for safety. I mean, I get it. But, you know, with everything, it's got its pros, it's got its cons. But, so like I said, we're going to continue up the road here, guys. Head over to the quarry, get a load. All right, guys, so here we are at the quarry. We're getting loaded up, get a load of 1/4-inch stone. Like I said, we're gonna drag this back down to the yard. I think it's pretty frozen up here too, so it's pretty cold. So just taking it easy, taking it easy. As you guys saw coming down the driveway, it's a sheet of ice. So taking it nice and slow, taking it easy. We're gonna get loaded up with this. We go top of the hill. After I get loaded, kick my tires. I like to always double check. So I stop twice during the day, right? In the morning, I come on up, we stop at that truck stop, do a nice little walk around the truck, make sure everything's good to go. I like to always check the truck, right? You never know what's gonna happen going down the road. You might pick something up, something might break. Like last week, I had a little rubber cap inside of your hub there, the sight glass on the front wheel. The little rubber in there that you take out to fill the hub with oil. That little rubber ended up falling out going down the road. We don't stop and take a look. Never known that. Could have went down the road, ended up burning up the hub there. So it's always good to check that out. We're loaded up here now. We're gonna go up to the top, do the same thing, get checked out, and make sure everything's good to go with the truck for the ride back. So then we stop one more place. Stop for a little bit of lunch. Is that good?
Yeah, you're loaded.
10-4, appreciate it. Didn't hear the, I guess you didn't hear the horn there, buddy, but you have yourself a good morning. Stay warm, we'll catch you out here tomorrow.
Yep, 23.13.
23 what? So coming out of here, obviously you see everything's full of snow, but again, automatic, there's only so much I can do with it. Obviously if I had a stick, probably just keep it in low, but I actually on the automatic here with this doohickey thing, I can actually select what gear I want to stay in. So this number here is going to be the highest gear that I could reach. So this is my main gear on the right hand side. Hope you guys can see it. On the left, this other number 1 is the highest gear. If I select it up, that means my highest gear I can reach here is second. I like to keep it in 1-1. This way the truck, I can just ease up on the hill. I usually do this going up very steep hills if I'm in a quarry, sand pit, wherever. Try to keep it a little bit, you know, under control as much as I can get it into control. But we're loaded up. Everything's a little frozen up here, as you guys can tell. So always, just take your time. It's the name of the game. We want to go back to the house the way we left it this morning. Didn't really want to leave it this morning, to be completely honest, but as you see the other guys up here, we're going to stop up behind them, and then I'm going to do another quick walk around to the truck and get myself ready for the ride back.
I think you must have been on the phone, come on.
I think to myself, why is everybody so quiet right now? I'm like, I said, I think that's Adam and John, and I'm like, look, I'm on damn channel 10.
Well, I went back down. I was on 19 there once. I went back down, hollered again. And I said, oh, you must be on the phone, come on.
Thought I heard you holler when you made the left to get on the big road there, but that's why I didn't pay mind to it. Then when I seen them coming, I'm like, well, I don't hear nobody.
Yeah, but
all right, guys, so here we are. We're getting back here into Delaware.
got dump trucks, coal hauler, and a grain hauler.
I'm telling you right now, this video is going to be 100% scuffed. It's going to be all over the place, but I will still put it out. I want to get your guys' ideas on what you guys want to see. I keep forgetting to hit the record button, especially when I put it on my head here. I never know if I'm recording it or not. I do see some people, they'll use the phone to, you know, make sure it's running or whatnot, but hopefully it's running on this go around here. But right now we're only about a couple miles away from the convenience store. Right, I gotta cut him down for a second there. We're almost into the convenience store, and we're gonna stop there, go to the restroom. I usually kick my tires, make sure everything's good to go, make sure everything's good on the trucks, and then maybe grab something to bite real quick. Then we got about a half hour back to the yard, dump this off and call it our day. So I'm gonna let the GoPro let it do its thing, see if she stays running here for a little bit of a driving, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna shut my mouth and just keep on keeping on. You know how we go. That's about all we can do. So Let's see what's over here now. Got a, those houses have some snow on it. I feel like I'm yelling a lot too. I don't know. Look at the windshield every 5 seconds because of all the salt on this road. I'm running out of blinker blink fluid. Come on. Blinker fluid, that's right. Blinker blink fluid. Running out of that washer fluid. Right up here on the right hand side is gonna be the stop, so we're gonna pull on in here. Like I said, pull on in, do my, basically a pre-trip again. I always look, you know. I was raised around owner-operators that have done it before. My dad, still an owner-operator, my uncle, my grandfather was. So I'm always, you know, always looking for a problem almost, right? Obviously we don't want any, but I'm always looking around to make sure everything is good to go. You know, God forbid you get stopped, or B, just make sure you're safe on the road. So we're gonna pull on in here. He's gonna use the restroom. I'll probably use the restroom as well. Stretch the legs, kick the tires, make sure everything's good to go. Maybe grab a little something to bite, not sure much. And he said, ask me if my buddy. I got a buddy in here. Oh, I'll tell you about that guy here in a bit. But gonna jump on in here, get our little bit of a recharge, and we're gonna head on down southbound to the yard. Myself a little rinky-dink piece of chicken. A little bit of energy, a little boost. It's early still, it's about 10:30. So like I said, these are early days. We're getting done pretty early. We're only doing 1 load a day. But like I said, just trying to stay busy, trying to do what we can. But we're already getting a roll on out. Stopped here, kicked the tires. Actually pretty impressed with the air ride on this truck. Sometimes when it gets so cold, back on my old Pete that I had, you know, when the air, it was so cold outside, the air ride would like always get stuck. After you get loaded, the air ride wouldn't go back up. Then you're under there with a torch or a lighter at the leveling valve trying to get it to go back up. But I got loaded last week. It was like 10 degrees outside, and this thing went right up, so can't really beat it. But we're gonna head on back down to the yard. Like I said, half hour, 40 minutes left of the day, so not too shabby. Like I said, pretty simple day. We start early, but I always like to start early too, to like kind of like beat the traffic, try to go up there in peace. I'm not in a big rush. I just want to get up the road and go down the road. So we're gonna roll on out of here, throw you guys back on the head as we start rolling down the big road there, 42, and we'll come out and close this day out the right way. Come on, dump this load on the ground and go head home to mama. Keep her going, keep her going. That's how we're gonna keep on rolling. But here we go.
Yes, I go down to 1.
Copy on the 1. All right, guys, here we are pulling back into our yard. Nice solid day. Left here this morning, got back here one piece. Come on, that's always the benefit of the day, right? A lot of snow and ice over here though. Supposed to get some nice warm weather though towards the end of the week, so that'll hopefully start deteriorating some of the salt and the ice. All right, guys, here we are pulling out into the yard. First time I ever came to this yard, it always kind of like threw me for a loop because we're going this way and the highway's coming this way. You see like the car there, and it throws you for a loop for a second. You're like, uh-oh. You know, you want to make sure you're going the right way. You're like, oh, it messes you up for a second. But wow, there goes, is that Jesco? Yeah, it is. Wow, they got some nice stuff. They go all over. But pulling on in here, guys, we're gonna dump our load of stone. We're gonna call it a day after that. But pretty solid day. Can't really complain for a Monday. Came in early, getting done before lunchtime. Of course, obviously, you know, you always wish there was a little bit more to do, but like I said, this kind of weather, this kind of season, it's a little slow right now, so we just take what we can get. Looks like a big pile of snow right there, but it's not. It's like a there's so many different names for it. I call it R Blender QP. People down here call it CR6. It's basically like a crushed concrete, asphalt, dirt mixed together, all crushed up. It's good for like packing on jobs or whatnot, for base, for dirt jobs. Oh, looking like a winter wonderland here at the yard. The speed bump here that everyone wants to go over 100 miles an hour. I'll hop out right here, do my straps. You guys come with me. Grab my filthy gloves. Take off our binders. I'm sure it's between this launch. Man, who put this on? The Hulk? Good God. Truck's looking pretty good. All my my poor spikes are getting destroyed. Alrighty. So now we're back here in the yard, and I'll put this thing in drive. That should be a good first thing. And we're gonna go over here and dump the load. All right, he just dumped his pile here. We're gonna put it right next to it. I'm gonna dump my airbags. PTO on. Pop the gates. Send her on up. Oh my God, look at the chunks coming out of this thing. Put that back in neutral. Now we're gonna give her a little bit of a bang here. A little more of it come on out. Bang. See the snow coming out of it? Nice little bang there. Get some of the snow out of her. Get nice and easy. You guys will see right there. Look at that snow that comes out of it. And that's it. All right, guys, so we're gonna go fuel up the truck for tomorrow. More than likely, tomorrow will be the same run. Right now they're working on the asphalt plant over there. I don't know if you can see it or not. They take it down, take it apart, fix things on it, do some maintenance on it, get it all ready to go for the new season. But we're gonna end the video here, guys. I'm gonna get some fuel, get some DEF fluid, get everything ready to rock and roll for tomorrow, get everything all checked out. Do appreciate you guys watching this Scuffed video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a thumbs up on it. Make sure to leave me a comment down there below. Let me know what you guys want to see for the next one. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hope to catch you guys in the next one. We'll see you later.